If you remember the last stream, we were working on the footer component right here. I've stopped the stream saying I'm going to investigate why this image is huge compared to the image that I have in the original footer in here. I found the cause. It's because I was using generic styling in my Sass files, but that's not really a problem. We can keep using that because this is, well, we have only two footers. Anyway, I'll show you how that's done. Also, in this stream, we're going to be assigning a custom background color to these footer icons so that we don't have to, well, okay, let me show you the problem. Right, so if I do this, you'll see that all the footer icons have white background, and when you hover over them, they change the background color. That's something that we've done before, but like, these footer icons should not have a white background on a white page, right? So we're going to be changing that. However, the footer component is kind of like tightly coupled with this page, and I want to be able to assign background colors to footer icons via like something like an argument to the component, so that we can keep the transparency in here, and in the blog post we can use the same component but with a different background color. Right, so let's get started. I'm gonna first focus on, let's leave the background as pink for now. Right, the first thing that I'm gonna focus on is the huge signature in here. I want to make it smaller, and I've taken a look at how I've done that in the original footer, and turns out I have these two things in here, which you should not really use, but it's okay for this case because we have only two footer components, and it's always a better idea to put these at the top of the file so they're visible. Actually, rather than here, I should put them in the index file because these do not belong to modules, right? This is not good practice, and there's something we can do to mitigate this issue. Let's put footer.jsx in here, and there's one that I could get rid of from there. Yeah, there. So the one that I could get rid of is the footer.p. So we have paragraphs somewhere. In one of them we have paragraphs, right? No? We must have. Right, let's take a look. Oh, maybe we don't have that. Right, what happens if... Okay, let's go back to the home page. Right, we have the margins in here. Does anything happen if I remove these? Am I using these things in any way? No, I'm not. Turns out I'm not using them. Alright, cool. Well, that's easy. Right, but we still want to have this. Right? Where's the image in the footer? It's right here. And the way that we can get rid of this one is we could do something like signature. Yeah, that looks alright. Signature, and we're going to give this a class name. Well, what we're going to do is simply this. Put one of those there, one of those there, and also we need a dollar sign, and inside this dollar sign we're going to have signature. And this should, yeah, it looks exactly the same, and we've managed to get rid of yeah, that looks alright. Okay, we're gonna have something really similar inside. Missing prop types. Is it complaining that it's missing oh, okay, actually no, okay, that's alright. Right, we have to do the same thing for blog post. You're gonna have a signature in here in the footer area, right? Yeah, right, cool. I'm not sure if yeah, this is, yeah, that's alright. Okay, so in the blog posts in here, I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. Actually, I could create a custom component called signature and reuse it, but that's overkill for now. Actually, I'm gonna, why not? We can do it, right? Should we do it? Okay, it's not worth the effort. Yeah, it's not worth the effort. Let's keep it as is. Okay, let me copy there's footer.jsx. I'm gonna copy exactly the same thing here, copy it, and I'm gonna paste the style in here. Right, that looks okay. And if you switch back to the blog, you can see the signature is small now. The next thing we're gonna tackle is the background color of these footer icons. Right, so the footer bar that we've created in the last stream, is it here? No, it's not. Okay, let's open it. Okay. Where's the footer? Footer, no. Components, yeah, there it is. Okay, let's actually close all of these. And source, components, oh, footer, social media bar. All right, cool. So there is something that sets the background color for all of these things. I'm not sure where it was, but right, it's here. So I'm gonna separate that class and say something like foot social media button background. No. Yeah, that's okay. Social media button background. And I'm gonna move this there, and I'm gonna import it in footer.module. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right. Should I put it right? Yeah, we could. Let me think. Yeah. Let's just copy it. Okay, it's there. Social media button background. Now we're gonna pass this as background, or button background equals wrap that to the next line. Let's go into the social media bar icon in here. We're going to keep the same style in here, but instead we're going to also take social media, no, what was it, button background, right, and we are going to assign this social media button, and also we're going to have these things in here. Yeah. Okay. Let's copy this and let's select all the occurrences of this. Oh, wait, what? I'm doing something wrong. Right. Select. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. This is the only occurrence. All right. Let me try this. Yeah, I think that would work. Right. Missing prop types validation. It's just a string. Button background is prop types dot shape. Oh, it's not shape. What am I doing? Prop types dot string, and it's not required. So what happens if you don't supply it? Let's yeah, we can take a look at that one later, but let's do this. Social media bar. How do you assign the default props again? I forgot. All of them are required stuff. All right. Yeah, default props. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. So did I close it? Yeah, no, here. Okay. Prop types of string. Default props equals, and inside in here we're gonna have button background is, it could be null, right? Yeah, that's it. That's okay. We could just not have a style. Yeah, which is cool. Yeah, that's it. So if you go back to the home page now, oh, let's try the home page. The home page, oops, the home page is exactly the same style. If you go back to the blog, oh, yeah, it does have the same thing again. Right, cool. Okay, perfect. Right. If it's transparent, do we have to specify that it's going to be transparent? Oh, okay, that's a very good question. So what happens if I get rid of this? Yeah, it's transparent anyway, right? The default behavior is transparent to be transparent anyway, regardless of if it's mobile or not. Yeah, that's okay. I can leave it as is, and we can just not pass the style from there. So let's go back to the footer component. We can get rid of this part right here. And we can also get rid of this part, and it's going to look cleaner now. Right, cool. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. And now we can go to the blog post item in here. And where is the bar? Yeah, it's here. So in here, let's put these side by side. We can have a button background to be yeah, let's just put it the test background for now, and we're gonna get rid of this from here, and the buttons should have pink background now. Yeah, the buttons are pink, but that's not what we want. We're gonna change the color. I want to have some sort of black in here, maybe. Yeah, let's take a look at what we could do. Also, let's fix the mobile version of this site sometime. Okay. Okay, background is deep pink. Right, let's just decide on a color now. Let's start with black. Actually, I want to keep it the tones of black, like maybe a bit lighter, like this. Right? Yeah, that's okay. A bit more lighter. Oh, I don't want alpha values. Yeah, I can just drag this and RGB hex. Yeah, A8, A8. Actually, no. I'll go with A3, A3, A3. Yes. One of my friends, if he was watching this, he would laugh, but all right. Yeah, I think that looks all right. Gray A3, A3. I like just, yeah, I just like the A3. Okay, that looks good. Let me assign the color in CSS as well. So instead of deep pink and the test background, we're gonna rename that. Let's see, where is it? Where did we put that? Okay, test background. This is not the test background. This is social media button background now. And this is gonna be hex A3, A3, A3. Text align center. Do we care? No. Social media background. Let's assign this to, yeah, let's put it there. And also blog post in here, test background, social media background, put that there, put that there. Okay, and now when the site refreshes, well, I think we should have text center, right? That's a problem. Yeah, but that's something that we should specify inside the footer now, footer bar itself. So if you go to footer module.sass, text align, so that should fix the problem. Yeah, that fixes the problem, and that is not going to affect, yeah, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now let's set a horizontal rule, so we separate the footer from the original div. So the markdown is here. We're gonna have an HR in here and / there. Okay, now we have some sort of separation. All right. I want to align these things to the right and these things to the left now. I'm not sure how to do that, but we could use some flex stuff, bootstrap flex, right? Shouldn't be that difficult to do. So let's go to, yeah, here in blog post. Let's see how these things are structured. So we have the button. Okay, we have the markdown file, and right after the markdown file we have the row, and here inside the row we have a colmd to the left, and then another sort, and the social media bar, which is supposed to be in another colmd if I remember correctly. Let's see the usages of this thing. Let's see how we use it. Yeah, it's inside this and has a specific also, I'm just wondering what happens if you get rid of this. Does it break? Yes, it does break. Okay. Yeah, let's do the same thing. Let's put the, oh, I was not meant to do that, but cool. Okay, let's build a project, whatever. Yeah, let's just try putting it in here first. What change does this make? Okay, that's not something that I wanted. So we could do 8 in here, and that's a 4, that adds up to 12. Okay, that's back, everything's back to normal again. What about the mobile version though? Right, the mobile version. These things shouldn't be centered. Okay. Alright, how do we achieve that behavior? Okay, this is there. Oh, it's not centered. So this should be centered as well. How do you make sure that this is centered? Okay, we have done the same thing in footer, right? In here. Text center. Does that solve our issue? Probably. Right? We could try. Class name equals yeah, that solves our problem. Okay. But is this what I want to do? Right, difficult choice again. So the desktop version, yeah, that's okay. We can leave it as is for now and think about a better solution later, but this looks good. I'm happy with this result. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can just leave it. Let me just adjust the margins of this signature to the bottom of the footer, and then that's it. That's done. So we're gonna have some padding bottom, actually padding y of like 1. Oh, actually padding bottom if it's a mobile site, XS and 2 maybe. No, we don't have the footers. Okay. So XS LG. What was the list for these things? Grid system. Okay, we have SM. Yeah, SM, MD, LG. Okay, there's no XS, there's SM. XS is Bootstrap 3, right? SM. Okay, that adds some margins to the bottom of this, which is fine. And the desktop version looks good as well. Okay, now this value is hard-coded. I want to not hard-code that ideally, so let's fix that one. So where can I get my name? What do we get in here? The blog post component, what does it get? just gets a file name. All right, where does the footer get my name? Is it the content? Yeah, it's the footer content, right? Data footer. So what does this have? Yeah, this has my name. Okay. So I could do footer dot title, and then that's just gonna grab my name. Yeah, okay, that's my full correctly spelled name. The signature's there, social media buttons are there. Yeah, that looks okay. On the mobile site, let's actually add a bit more padding to the bottom. Let's make it 3. Okay, that's better. And yeah, desktop looks okay. Oh, this does not look okay, but I mean, who's gonna have a screen size of this? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm really happy with the result in here. Okay, that looks small and subtle, doesn't distract much from the blog post itself. There has to be a back button in somewhere in here. Also, I want to put my picture in there, maybe. Like, maybe I can put my picture to the left of this and then have my name and everything aligned to the left of it. We'll take a look at the idea later, but then, yeah, this is just fine for now. Let me just create a task for it. And then I'm gonna end the stream right after. Task is a 3-story pointer. Blog post footer. Image to the left of name and signature. Okay, yeah. Right, gonna stop the streaming here. We have so many things to do regarding this website still, but yeah, I'm happy with the progress. I might, the next thing that I want to do is I want to replace this image, the hero image, with something more recent. I'm gonna tackle this area, and then I'm gonna use, for the first time I'm gonna use Lottie to add something like an arrow to like push, like prompt the users that they can scroll down. But anyway, that's a huge new thing. This hero area is gonna look great. Yeah, I'll take care of that sometime. All right, thanks for joining the stream, and bye.